Hello intermediates, this is Mr. Ferguson with your Cycle 2 review. This is Camouflage and Up. Again, you have some different requirements from the lower ranks. If you are in leadership, your only different requirement this cycle is the full form, like normal. If you are not in leadership, the only thing you need to know up to is your first 2 lines. Okay, and we're gonna talk about what that means, but in total, all we have to do is the form, no combos for that. I didn't teach you in combos this time. But the form, we have your weapon, your boards is your reverse side kick. We're gonna make sure we hit that strong the next 2 weeks. And your back fist, of course. Your self-defense is your side control after your front choke. We're gonna do those. So your form, in total, I'm gonna make sure I back up so you have enough space in the video. It's gonna look like this, okay? Yeah. Start going fat, okay? And if you are just in Black Buffalo, you are not doing the whole thing. You are gonna do up to the yell, ayah, twin low, twin inner before the last combo, okay? All right, and for bow staff, you are gonna be working on the first section. I think it's roughly the first half up to your boom, stab to the side. Everybody's gonna be doing that. And there's, again, just like low ranks, there's the 3 tricks I need you to know. The roll over with the eagle spin, wrist roll both ways, both hands, boom, boom. And we also did figure 8, and you are required to do it one-handed. Doing both two-handed and one-handed, okay? But the form looks like this. This is what we need to know. We're gonna step back with our left, boom. Yeah. And that's it. That is all you need to know for your form. It's not a lot. We can do it pretty simply this week. Make sure we don't have it down. And then the other big thing is making sure that we get our steps correct. Make sure we don't do an extra step this way. We're making sure it's a left foot slide, not a step. 2 different things. Again, a step is when we switch feet. A shift or a adjust or a slide is when we keep the same foot in front. All we do is move the foot over. Like in Sangam 5, where we don't do a step round kick. We do a adjust round kick, a slide over round kick, where we slide. See, the foot in front didn't change. I'm just doing a movement with my back foot, okay? So, all that being said, forms and weapons are pretty simple. Your board break, again, reverse side kick and back fist. We don't have to do that on video. Again, the idea, point your heels, make sure your leg is in line with the board, pick it up, side kick, pretty simple stuff. And then your back fist, same thing. Thumb down, big hug, twist, and twist. You know the drill. You've all done back fist before. The reverse side kick was last cycle's kick of the cycle, quote unquote. So let's make sure we're getting those down. This cycle, or this last 2 weeks. Self-defense, again, we all know our side control. We did that all last cycle, so we're gonna make sure we pluck, palm heel, get ready into side control. We're gonna be doing that with our sparring gear on right after we spar. So again, order of testing, sparring with self-defense, then form weapon, then board break. We're gonna do it in that order. Starting with sparring, getting our gear on before testing starts is going to speed everything up a lot. So we're gonna do it like that. Self-defense right after, gear off, form weapon, board break at the very end. Cool. And that's it. That's it. Your testing's gonna be super simple. No combat required for this testing yet again. And it's just gonna be a couple minute and a half rounds of sparring. Biggest things I wanna see: offense, defense, counters, making sure we're staying sideways. We're not switching our feet or staying anywhere like this to our opponent, because a swift side kick to the gut will tell you not to do that. A couple things in that area: make sure we're doing front leg round kicks, using our toolbox. Don't go what I call going back to the well. Don't do a whole lot of stuff that you know that the other person's gonna punish you for, stuff like that. Just keep your eyes on what you're doing, and I believe in you.